Well, hello and welcome to my Chicago scene. This is Lou and we are walking the streets of Chicago. Today I'm going to go into Lincoln Square and that area. Right now we're on Lawrence and coming up on Lawrence and Wolcott. Yeah, so it's July the 2nd and there are a lot of people out. They're practicing social distancing and wearing masks. We go into phase 4 on Friday, which is tomorrow. This here is DeVry University, you can see, which is opening soon. On the other side, we have a school as well. It has to be 80 plus degrees right now, and it is very humid. Quickly coming up on Lawrence and Damen. Hopefully the camera's not too shaky. I hope it's not too shaky. Across the street because it's very, very hot and I want to get in the shade. The humidity again is really high. And it's early. It's about 9 o'clock. Probably a little after 9, maybe 9:10 a.m. on this July 2nd of 2020. This area is, I do believe, Ravenswood. But it'll eventually go into Lincoln Square. Which is a nice, quaint area. a Wendy's here to my left. This is Sealy in Lawrence. It looks like they have carry-out service again. Wendy's. They have the best Frosties. Might have to pick one of those up on my way back. I'm not sure how someone can ride a bike with a mask on in this heat, but people seem to be doing it. Social Security office here. Everyone's power washing. A lot of that going on these days. And we're coming up on Lawrence and love it or leave it. There's a pizza parlor across the street there, Roots. I've not eaten there, so I don't know much about it. It's been around for a couple of years. So I'm sure it's probably pretty good. A lot of new development down this way as well. So we see the sign up there. It says Lincoln Square. Lincoln Square could possibly have started a few blocks back. But we definitely see the sign there posted up on Bell Avenue. This is a nice shaded street, part of Lawrence Avenue. Well, Lawrence is pretty shaded, tree lined, I should say, up and down Lawrence. There's a lot of revitalization going on here. Adler School for the Young. public transportation. You can always rely on it. And I use it a lot. You know, I've had a car in the past. I don't have one now. Everything's so close by that I either walk or I'll hop on the train or the metro or the bus. And it gets me where I need to go. It's a huge city and they do a good job with the transportation, the public transportation. They really do. I have no complaints. Oh, we're coming up on Western Avenue now. There's another strip mall there on Lawrence. On Lincoln Avenue, which takes you into the village of Lincoln Square, which we'll walk down later, and I'll show you that. And then just the next street up is Western, so we're hitting Western in Lawrence. Across the street. Now we're on Western Avenue. And we're approaching Dollar Tree, which I'm going to pop into. Pick up a few well-needed items, and I'll catch you on the other side. All right, I'm leaving the trusty dollar store, and now I'm going to walk into Lincoln Square. Like I say, it's a really quaint, cute area. I think he's probably suffering from heat. We're back on Western and Lawrence. You can see down there, up top there, is the Metro, or the train, CTA. CTA stands for Chicago Transit Authority, in case you're wondering. Okay, now we're Square. As you can see, it's Lincoln Avenue, and Lawrence is where we're entering. It's a little doggy store. Across the street so that I'm not directly in the sunlight, because honestly, it doesn't feel the best. There's so much to capture here. Looks like that store went out of business. Oh, I see the doggy bowl. You all know Benny. If he were out here right now, he would be not a happy bird. Not happy at all. The heat would kill him. The heat would definitely do him in. Nice waterfall there. Park for people to sit in. Like I say, there's shops on either side, and there's a lot of them. The shops at Mers is one of my favorite places. They sell soaps and perfumes and things. I bought a perfume there a few years ago that I just loved. There's a funny story behind that. I tried a lot of different fragrances when I went into the Mers, because I wanted something that was like my signature fragrance. So I tried a lot, and the lady put some tester, put the ones that I liked on little tester strips so I could go home and decide. And so I get home, and I knew the one that I wanted, but I waited because I was like, well, let me think about it, because it was a few $100s. So, and this was going to be something that I wore every day, so I was a little reluctant to get it right on the spot. So anyway, I decided that I wanted to get the fragrance, and when I got there, I couldn't remember which one it was from the test strips. It was a mess because they all blended together. They all blended together, so I just didn't know. So I landed on the one I thought I liked. I thought was the one I liked. And I love it. It's still early, so early, and there's not a lot open. Plus, you know, we're coming off of the lockdown, so to speak. So it's with those two things combined, you're not going to have a lot of foot traffic. And oh, I'm sorry, it's hot as you know what. I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is really neat. I'll do a side view here so you can see. The theater. This is new here. So we're on Lincoln Avenue. And we're coming up on Lincoln Avenue and Wilson Avenue. And there's the trusty Starbucks on the corner. Always. Bar and grill there. It's so stinking hot out. I need to tuck away into someplace. It might just be Starbucks. It's nice to see that these places are now opened up. There's the Old Town School of Folk Music. You can take lessons there, singing lessons. I would imagine instrument lessons and whatnot. It's been around for quite a while. This is just a really quaint little strip of stores. Who knew it was going to be such a hot summer here in Chicago? Quite possibly across the nation. It's just very, very hot. Very, 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 very hot. Animal hospital. All right, we're here on Lincoln and Sunnyside. I'm going to end it here, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.